traditional method of retirement is to incinerate the flag, but this does not mean that one should simply drop the entire flag into a fire. Though I disagree with burning a flag for a political statement and truly feel it is a dishonorable act, I also feel that freedom of speech must be protected. However, we're not burning a flag, we are retiring a symbol of America's honor, courage, and strength today. Therefore, we request that all remain silent during this ceremony. A flag ceases to be a flag when it is cut into pieces. In addition, it is easier to completely incinerate the flag. If it's cut into smaller pieces, a flag should never be torn up like an old bed sheet. It should be cut up with scissors or shears in a methodical manner. The corners of the flag should be stretched out over a tabletop, and someone should cut the flag stripe by stripe and star by star. The U.S. flag is more than just some brightly colored cloth. It's a symbol of our nation. 7 red stripes and 6 white stripes together represent the original 13 colonies that gained us liberty. The red stripes remind us of the lifeblood of brave men and women who were ready to die for this their country. The white stripes remind us of purity and cleanliness, of purpose, thought, word, and deed. The blue is for truth and justice, like the eternal blue of the star-filled heavens. The stars represent the 50 sovereign states of our Union. The American Creed states that it is my duty to my country to love it, to respect its Constitution, to obey its laws, to respect its flag, and to defend it all against all enemies. The U.S. flag should be treated with respect when it's flying and should be treated with respect when it's being retired. Therefore, we retire flags with dignity and respect when they become worn, torn, faded, or badly soiled. A flag ceases to be a flag when it is cut into pieces. We separate the 13 stripes that represent the original 13 colonies. The first star on this flag is for Delaware. The second, Pennsylvania. The stripes. The third, New Jersey. The fourth was Georgia. The fifth, Connecticut. 6, Massachusetts. 7 is Maryland, South Carolina, New Hampshire, Virginia, New York, North Carolina, and Rhode Island. First stripe, they stand for the 13 colonies that I just named off. The second stripe, the white, stands for purity. The red stands for courage, and the fourth stripe stands for give me liberty or give me death. The fifth stripe, 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. The sixth stripe, we the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessing of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to do, ordain, and establish this Constitution of the United States of America. The seventh stripe stands for we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. They are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. Among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The eighth stripe represents Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. The ninth stripe, Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech or press. Sent 77 years ago, our fathers brought forth upon this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. The 11th stripe stands for one nation under God. The 12th stripe stands for ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. And the 13th stripe, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.